everyone, Kelly here from Kelly Got Plans, and today I am going to participate in the one little word, which is where you pick one word that you really want to focus on for the new year. So a lot of people will pick words such as like conquer or courage or grace, which are all great words. None of those are my words for this year. So here's how this will work is I'm going to decorate the front of this. I basically made a little like booklet here. Basically, I just took 2 pages of cardstock, I cut them to size, I punched, and then I just used some washi tape on the outside and on the inside to bind it together so that it opens up like a little book. And I am, oh no, doesn't want to stay shut. I might need to put a little bit more washi tape on this back side for it to stay shut, which that's fine. I obviously do not care about that. Here we go. All right, and then what I'll do, there, perfect. And I don't think I'm gonna use the backside anyway, so this won't matter. But what I'm gonna do is decorate the front page. This is going to be where my one little word is, and then tomorrow's video is where you'll see me set up the inside, which will be all of my goals for 2021. That they will focus around the word that I'm choosing. So the first thing I did was I went through, I wanted to pick out some florals that I thought would work for my spread, and kind of, you know, florals that I liked and florals that I wouldn't mind looking at all year. So I pulled out of the flowers sticker book this cluster. I already pulled it out, so I was like, I'm not putting it back in. But I really love that cluster. We have this right here, and I thought those would be some really beautiful florals to look at all year. And honestly, what I kind of want to do is do this. And just cut this in half. You'll have to excuse me if I sniff a lot. I have horrible allergies, and this is like the worst time of the year for some of the allergies that I have. Actually, all the time of the year is actually really bad for my allergies, but yeah, I learned to deal with it. Okay, so that is, so I have that down pretty. I feel like I should be done, but you know, us planner babes are never done when it comes to florals. I just want to put a few more down to kind of fill up this bottom. Okay. And pretty. Actually kind of want to get in one of these to give it some more height, even though I'm kind of going in on the side with this. That's okay. All right, so let's do that. Like that. All right, I should be done with this bottom part soon. So again, I'm just adding in all of these. So who here is ready to start a new year? I don't know about y'all, but I am ready. Like, bring on the new year. I have some goals, which, I mean, I'm not someone who's like, oh, like I can only, you know, like create goals when the new year starts. But with this year, I was like, I'm just gonna wait until the new year. Like, just wasn't feeling it, and I mean, I think a lot of us were just not feeling it, you know? So, goodness. Baby scissors. I mean, they're not baby scissors. They're actually like non-stick. They're like $13. Those scissors were not cheap. Anyway. Okay. So there's that. And then I have some Mambi sticks. And I have these hollow ones, and I think I'm gonna go with the hollow ones because they're like a good size. And I figured the hollow would kind of go well with this. So what I'm gonna do is take these out and start pulling out the letters that I need. I do need an E. I'm not going in order, FYI. I do need an A. There. All right, I need an H. There we go. Anyone have any ideas? Oh, I needed 2 H's. Let me go back to the H. Let me grab another one. I need a T. So this is my word of the year. I was thinking about it. I know a lot of people use words like grace and all these other things, which are all fantastic words. Don't get me wrong. I'm not dogging on anyone's word. But I was just like, what is something I want to center all of my goals around? And that is like various forms of health. So I'm just getting creative because, in all honesty, my ruler is across the room. And, ooh, wait, even better. No, this has lines. This will be good. So I am going to put these down. But yeah, so I wanted a word that I could center all of my goals around, and something that like I really want to focus on, and that is health. I want to focus on my physical health. A few years ago, I went on a weight loss journey, lost a whole bunch of weight. I put some back on thanks to COVID and the stresses and the quarantine and all of that. I have there we go. I want to focus on my, sorry, I'm trying to center this, my financial health, my mental, I've been diagnosed with anxiety, and depression, and oh no, not the L. And shoot, I did not think that would do that. Oh no, we'll get a new L. That's a bummer. And I want this page to look nice. I also didn't think it would leave these lines across, but oh well, here we are. Whatever, it happens. And so I really want to work on just that and just you know, improving overall as a person in like many different ways. So my word of the year, that's how I came to health. And I do want to add in some boxes so I can write like mental, financial, physical, those kinds of things. So I grabbed the jewel tone boxes because I think these are like the perfect size. So for instance, I can put a box here. Let's make sure these boxes are straight. Okay, mostly. That is my mantra for a lot of things. So the focus is on my mental health, is on my financial health, it is on my physical, and let's see, one more. This is kind of a little bit brighter, but I think I can pull it off. Yeah, I think I can pull that off. All right, let me make sure these are all straight, mostly. Ugh, it's gonna drive me crazy though. Part of me wishes I had done this on grid paper, but I did it on like cardstock, and I think that's why some of these stickers are kind of having a hard time sticking, because it's like a gritty paper. Anyway, so then what I'll do is I will write in the boxes here the different kinds of health that I want to focus on. Like I said, tomorrow's video will be me filling out my goals for next year on the inside. So if you want to see specifically what goals I'm trying to aim for in 2021, you can check out tomorrow's videos, and I will see you later on. Bye guys.